Good morning guys, so welcome to your daily spray for January the 15th. Okay, I'm using the Keeper's cards this morning for you, and I'm using the After Tarot. Yeah, so we'll go to the card at the end. We have number 27, we have unexpected income. Okay, so who is this? Money, because that's what I heard. Somebody's definitely coming into some sort of money. And like as the cards say, somebody really not expecting this. It just, like, I want to say going from rags to riches. That's quite interesting, because on Friday I was reading it with someone going from riches to rags. So somebody's actually going from rags to riches. Now I'm not saying somebody's wearing rags, but it's kind of gives me that that kind of a vibe where someone's life, or it's going to change overnight. Do you know what I'm actually seeing? I'm seeing Cinderella where when that prince goes back with the shoe, and then she gets saved out of that miserable life to come live in the palace and be a princess or be a queen, whatever it is. Yeah, and your life just changes dramatically overnight. That's what I feel. That's what I felt as I looked down at that. Somebody's life is about to change completely overnight, and in a really, really good way, in a really positive way, and that's fantastic. Okay. First card we have, it went in reverse. We have number 21, we have the family room, but it's in reverse. So there's definitely something going on within a family home, family situation. It's not right, it's not good. If it's in reverse, it's definitely not good, okay? It's definitely not something very, a healthy atmosphere is what I want to say. It's not a healthy atmosphere. It's like I just, like, you know, when you, I know not everyone feels energy like I feel it, but you know when you walk in, so you just know there's been murder in the house or a big fight or something like that. You feel that energy. It's like the energy will pierce through you. You know, that kind of, oh, it's very hard. I hope I'm really describing it to you. It's very hard sometimes to describe a feeling. I've said it many times, but it's like the energy, like a knife will cut through the room. It just feels very, someone is very at unease. It feels very awkward. It just feels, I don't want to be in this energy. I don't want to be in this home. I don't want to be in this environment. I don't want to be around these people. That kind of sort of a vibe. It's a bad vibe. That's the best way I can say it. It's a bad vibe, bad energy within this family home or family situation. It's toxic when it's in reverse anyway. Somebody really does need to get out of this and get away, because not one of us could stay in that kind of environment or energy. We'll soon turn into that energy because it just seeps in. It just seeps in, is my sense, yeah? The second card we have is number 15. We have the Lovers. So we could be dealing with a Gemini, because Gemini rules the lovers. It doesn't have to be, but there's definitely a love connection here that's on someone's mind, and it's better. I'm hearing that song, and it's better than all the rest. Is that Tina Turner again? Yeah, you're simply the best. That's it, simply the best. So whoever this Lovers is to you, they're simply the best. It's better than whatever situation you've been in, or maybe it's your other relationships that you've had. It's going to be better than all of them. This person, I went to go say she, so maybe potentially this is she, and it's going to be better than the others, better than all the rest. You could trust us. This is very deep. This is very spiritual. This is, like, I want to say, like, deep chemistry, deep soul connections for sure. It's your perfect lover, that. Okay, we have the third card, number 5. We have the mature man. So it's not a young guy, it's not a fuck boy. This is somebody who has definitely been through an awful lot, but someone who is quite wise. Do you know what I mean? Like for an older man, he does look fit as fuck. Do you know what I mean? He does. So somebody's quite handsome, I feel, and someone who really does take care of themselves. And maybe somebody has, like, because he does have like a beard, like, and a moustache. Like, it does look fairly groomed, should I say. This masculinity does look fairly groomed, but it really doesn't have to be, okay? Like, it really feels that someone, like, is definitely, it feels their age is against them, or their age is affecting them, or there's something to do with their age. They feel maybe it could hamper the situation. I don't know, lads. Age is only a number. It's how you feel inside, isn't it? You know, when you still feel 16 but you're 40. You're going to have to kind of keep telling yourself, maybe you're 40 girl. But I feel there's a young person within this mature person, but I do feel that this person is definitely probably insecure or worried about that they've aged, or they're getting old. Look, we're all going to get old. We're aging actually from the day we're born, but you actually believe that. So I think someone needs to kind of forget about that. Like I said, I do feel that this mature person is caught up in this family drama, toxic situation, whatever that family room is in reverse for you. Yeah, The fourth card we have is number 2. We have the main female. I love that because this is like Empress energy. Do you know what I mean? This is Empress energy. Someone's definitely very much focused on love. We have lovers as well, like, do you know what I mean? The Empress is so full of love. Everything she does with love. She even has a rose in her hand. So there's definitely, like, if someone can break free of whatever, get rid of this family room in reverse type of energy, my God, it feels like it's going to be really, really fantastic, because there's a lot of love here. There is a lot of love here. And like someone's life is about to change dramatically or drastically overnight. Like, it really feels overnight, everything just kicks into place, falls into place. It is what it is, and you're going to have perfect bliss. Just sorry, that rhymes. It is what it is, and you're going to have perfect bliss. Somebody here is going to have perfect bliss once they get out of this toxic situation, whatever that family room in reverse for you is. But home environment, family environment, maybe a house that you're living in, maybe just like you live in a house with like other people, you know, like lodgers and stuff. Like, maybe it's just becoming too toxic for you. Maybe somebody could be moving in with their lover, or the person they want is their lover. Maybe. Okay, let's get you for family room in reverse, please. Right? Family room in reverse. Now they say go to unexpected income. Go to unexpected income. They said last minute, and then the 6 of Wands come out. So there's definitely somebody's won something, because this talks about, because look, he's crowning her after winning some like battle or war or whatever it is, you know, what the 6 of Wands energy was back then. But it's about being recognised, and like he comes back in and everybody is just cheering him on, and he gives like his read to just one person here. So it feels like, in a sense, it feels a little bit like crowning. Somebody's getting crowned for something. There's going to be recognition. I feel like this could be very much public. 6 of Wands could talk about something being very much being public or in the public eye. Somebody's definitely getting crowned for something, and with that comes a lot of unexpected income. I want to take one more. We did have the 7 of Wands here as well, so that does talk about like challenges and a lot of drama as well. But somebody has been successful with that 6 of Wands. Somebody has been successful, and they're going to get unexpected income. Their life is just going to change overnight. Like, maybe somebody really truly is meeting their Prince Charming. They're going to live happily ever after. Maybe these things, these little fairy tales and stories are true. Okay, unexpected income, please. Start one more. Thank you. The Star. Whoa, we have the Star and 6 of Wands together. My God, like somebody could be really successful, somebody could be really famous, like a star in the public eye, shining really bright. Whatever you do for your work, whatever, it's definitely there. Like, this talks about like being famous. This talks about, you know, potentially being, and especially we're clarifying unexpected income, becoming a millionaire or something. Like, really, whatever someone is doing here, it's going to change your life overnight. It's going to change your life overnight, okay? Because someone here definitely is very bright with that star. Someone is definitely very much healed. Someone has done something very, I want to say rare and innovative, like Aquarius energy, though. Aquarius are the innovators. Thank God. They break the norms. They don't follow the rules. Maybe someone didn't follow the rules. Maybe someone went out and done something so unique and different that, boom, it's going to bring them a hell of a lot of success and fame and fortune. It's definitely bringing a lot of unexpected money that somebody was not thinking of here, for sure. Like, so whatever somebody does for their work, I feel like they're going to be very successful, very beautiful. There's a lot of people. Somebody here has a lot of help and a lot of support, maybe in the community and the people around them. Whatever, or your field, your career, whatever you're doing, there's a lot of admiration for you. There's a lot of support. Somebody here has a lot of, and actually, because when I looked at the star there through the camera, it's like a lot of unseen support. Because we can talk about the other realms here. This is the divine soul. This is divine energy. So somebody here, and it could be the Aquarius, because we have an Aquarius, could have a lot of hidden support by other realms that people don't see, to give them that spot, to be that star, to shine bright, to be everything that you were made to be. Somebody's going to be everything that they were made to be. And they're going to have a lot of income from it. Like, wow, whoa, my bum hairs and shivers. We have the Death card at the end, so we have, oh my God, please stop the shivers. like my whole body, my legs, everything is just gone into pure shivers. So Scorpio energy and Aquarius energy. There's definitely like something definitely had to end for something to be rebirthed. But it's like, you know, whatever you're going to rebirth, it's going to be very successful. Ain't nobody stopping this success. Nobody can stop this success. We have the 8 of Pentacles for the family room in reverse. So the 8 of Pentacles talks about wanting to build something, wanting to grow something, working on our gifts, working on whatever that it is. But maybe someone's trying to work really hard at these things, and then they have people within their home, their family, their connection is trying to destabilize. Because somebody's trying to build here to become stable, building something for stability. You're building to the 10 to have the ultimate abundance. And like family room is what's clarifying it. So maybe the family or the environment is trying to destabilize what you're trying to build. To stop you having this abundance, stop you going towards the 10, which is the ultimate abundance. There's definitely energies here trying to stop this for somebody, for sure. Keep on working, keep on building, keep grinding every single day, and never give up on your hopes, your wishes, and your dreams. Ever, ever, ever. 1111, as I said, never give it up. This is your hopes, your wishes, your dreams. Whoever somebody has worked, or if somebody's in the public eye, this person didn't give up on their dreams. Somebody's dreams, prayers, everything they've ever wanted, everything they've ever worked for is about to manifest here. And I want to say again, nothing can stop this. Whoa. So we have the Knight of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. I don't know if somebody's drinking too much. Somebody's definitely in a very loved up mood. Loved up mood. I hear John Lennon's song, all you need is love. That's all you need. You don't need money. You don't need any of these things. You have all the money in the world, but you can be very unhappy, lonely, and miserable. If you have love, you have everything. You have everything. Like, you look at these people, like the richest people in the world, none of them are happy. You know what I mean? I'm not saying we shouldn't be thinking about our finances or our money or anything like that. Love is more important than any of that, because you can have all that, and what is all of that when you don't have nothing with it? You 12 as I said that we have the Justice card, so we could be doing neighbour. We don't have to be. There has been something unfair done in this family room, this home family life, whatever is going on. It's not right because it's toxic. Something there has been definitely lies there. There has been some sort of deception. Someone's trying to stop something from growing, building, and going towards the 10. But divine justice is stepping in, because somebody's going to go to that 10 of Pentacles. I will be very shocked we don't get that 10 of Pentacles, because I do feel that that's why justice is stepping in here. This family life, whatever, is very toxic. They're trying to stop you from going, from building. This energy is going to stop you from doing what it is that you're here to do. Sorry, this incense is really they're trying to stop you from what you're here to do. Yeah, don't let anybody stop you. Don't let anybody, don't care who you are. You follow your dreams. Every day you get up and you work on your bloody dreams. You don't let anybody tell you you can't do it or you can't achieve it. We can all achieve everything. Yeah, infinite possibilities. Only other people and your ego will try to talk you out of that. So don't allow that. Keep working. Keep working. We have the Sun. I've had the Sun for quite a few days now. Don't know whether somebody's child is telling an awful lot of lies. Or Page of Swords behind it talks about stalking, but it talks about lies as well, deception. It is child's page energy. The Sun is our children as well. So that's why I feel, is there any like children like lying here or just being dishonest? Okay, let's get to a Fiddle Lovers. Fiddle Lovers. Fiddle Lovers. Thank you. Wow. Beautiful. Somebody's definitely breaking free to be with this lovers, to have this lovers connection. They're breaking free. They've ended something huge and massive. But I do feel with the justice before, that was divine order. That was karma. Yeah. This talks about closing down massive karmic cycles in life to start a brand new life, a whole new life. And that's why justice is in between all that, because there's something very unfair. Maybe because the justice is in between it, there was something unfair became in between this lover's connection, and that had to end, that had to go. Divine said that has to go. Somebody may have been thinking about it for too long, deliberating, trying to heal whatever is going on in this situation, but somebody's free now. Somebody's free. Maybe they were ignoring the situation praying about the situation, ignoring it, not taking any action, not taking any steps towards it. Nothing gets sorted by ignoring it or burying your head in the sands, or, you know, nothing does. So somebody is breaking free to have the wishes, the hopes and the dreams, to have their happily ever after. 9 of Cups energy. Somebody's going to be more than happy. This person is going to feel so loved and so contented. They're going to have plenty of absolutely everything around them. Plenty of love, happiness, positive relationships. This is what I'm saying. It feels like overnight someone's life is going, like, that could be the two, because the lovers does talk about, like, there's two people in a lover's connection, clearly. So 2 people are going to have a lot of happiness. It feels like 2 people may content each other. There's a lot of love there. There's a lot of abundance in that card. I feel like somebody wants to overindulge and feast on somebody here, because that's what he's doing here, and that talks about overindulgence as well. Yeah, she's naked. Yeah, she's naked here, and they're naked in this one, the Lovers card. So I do feel that somebody wants to feast on somebody's body. That's what I got. That's what I got. Okay, what's at the end? Knight of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Somebody's definitely making some sort of an offer. Like, this is something very stable. This is something you can trust by someone who's very loyal and dependable. Only thing about the Pentacle energy, slow as fuck. Slow as fuck. Right, let's go to mature energy. Spirit, can I get 2 for mature energy, please? 2 for mature energy. 2 for mature energy. We have the Hanged Man. Could we do with a Pisces? We don't have to be. I feel like this mature man has definitely had an awakening. I think they needed to have awakening. I feel like they definitely went through something very karmic before they could break up, like break free out of that with the World card. Well, I just looked down that World card, and with the Lovers and the Contentment, I feel like there's going to be a lot of travelling for this Lovers couple. Could be like, but in general, I feel like there's going to be a lot of traveling as a whole. Sorry, go back to this Amy. So like, I feel like this like mature man may have sacrificed themselves, maybe because of their own insecurities, or maybe because the toxic environment they're around or in, that energy was seeping into them, and it definitely caught them up in some way or another. But like, I do feel that they've broken free. Yeah, 8 of Swords energy. They were definitely like stuck in their heads, kept themselves stuck, is what I want to say. Stuck. 2 cards have been stuck, not been able to get out of this until you get a fresh perspective, because somebody was seeing something all wrong because they were too much in the ego. What else? I feel like slowly, day by day, somebody became more awakened, and started to know, feel, sense more. For sure. Wow, we have the Ace of Pentacles. So here's your new beginning. I told you someone's life is going to change overnight. Ace of Pentacles is an opportunity that God has given you. So maybe God caught someone up here with a bit of punishment for something, and now they're saying, right, okay, you can get down from that now. You can stop hanging there like a good man, boy, whatever, and you've got your enlightenment. You know what you need to do. Get moving. Your new beginning is here for you. It's very stable. It's going to be very long lasting, because when you plant that one seed, that new beginning, you want it to go to the 8, the 10. Do you know what I'm saying? 8, because we had the 8 there. So someone has worked really hard, considering they are being stopped, blocked in some sort of way. Some sort of energy is trying to delay. So get on your way. It's time to get on your way. It's time to start this new beginning. Like Ace of Pentacles, talk about lump sum of money. You have unexpected income. Okay, let's get 2 for male, female, please, Spirit. 2 for the male, female. Thank you. Whoa, we have the Hierophant, and we have the Sun. Hierophant can talk about marriage, being very traditional, like the Empress energy with the Hierophant. Maybe this higher power has been guiding this mature man to this Empress energy. Because someone's quite traditional here. I feel like this is about my Ace of Pentacles is my engagement ring card. The Hierophant can talk about marriage. I wonder if there is marriage going on here. Or going to be a marriage. A proposal. At least wanting it. We have the Sun again. We have the Three of Swords in the Tower. So, like, some sort of tower moment is going to happen where someone has to separate here. If they want to be happy and have their romance and have good things in their life, someone has to cut themselves out free, remove themselves, separate, even if it's painful, from this tower moment. Whatever the structure is coming down is not right. And I feel like that structure is his family room in reverse. Do you know what I mean? Because after you do that, evidence good. Evidence really, really, really good. Okay, now we get one more for the Hierophant then, please. Or not the Hierophant, the main female, please. One more for the main female for January the 15th. Ooh, we have the Four of Pentacles. So somebody has been definitely holding on to this Empress, to this connection. Because they're very traditional. They, like maybe the divine made them hold on to this person. Maybe the divine like it because the higher power is in the divine. We have the Empress energy here. We have someone who could, you know, it is a card about possession, but someone has been holding on for dear life. Look, they're not letting those pentacles go. So somebody has not, no matter what has been around them that's tried to take it from them, they've held on. They've held on because maybe they were being guided by the higher power to hold on to this Empress. Potentially. What's at the end? Queen of Pentacles, a woman of value with Page of Pentacles. Oh my God, all the Pentacle energy. Oh, I've got more shivers here. Someone is going to be rich. Someone's going to be more like it. So someone is like valuable or successful right now. They're going to be when this, whatever this is, this overnight thing is the next day, they're going to be even more, 10 times more valuable than what they were the day before. Yeah, maybe 10 times more richer, who knows, but something is changing overnight and it's beautiful. It's definitely been guided here. Divine Justice has definitely stepped in. The Hierophant is here, the Divine himself. Someone's going to have a lot of success, a lot of recognition. Someone's going to have a lot of fame, a lot of money. Like, I just want to say nothing can go wrong. That is what I want to say. Nothing can go wrong. Not when you have the Divine here. And divine Justice. What can go wrong? We have a Divine Souls. Star talks about it's of Divine Souls. Divine Justice, divine souls. Yeah. The divine is going to make someone very successful, very rich, healthy, wealthy, but most of all, famous. Famous! The divine is doing this. This is justice. Divine justice is divine is stepping in for his people. Those chosen people, the stars, chosen energy, star seeds, light workers. Divine is coming to help you, to bless you. I want to say the divine. Ace of Pentacles talks about the divine giving you this opportunity, God giving you this opportunity. God is definitely here to bless his people. That is a fact, okay? So guys, I'm going to leave that there. If you don't forget to like, share, subscribe for private readings all down below. Guys, take care. I'll see you in the morning.